That's right, Guangzhou, you said it right there. This is the third and final phase of the 133rd edition of the Canton Fair, and we've been spending the last 2.5 weeks here seeing how this event has come back offline, you could say. You have to remember the last 3 years, because of COVID restrictions, everything about Canton Fair has gone online. And over these 2.5 weeks, we've spoken with both buyers, exhibitors, and visitors, and there's a lot of excitement for all of the people coming back here. A major focus has been the ability to do face-to-face business, to engage in those negotiations, to touch and feel products. That's been a major takeaway by literally everyone who's been attending this event. And as you mentioned, this third and final phase is going to last for around 5 days. That's starting today, May 1st, up until May 5th. Of course, that coincides with the Labor Day holiday, so a bit of a busy time here in Guangzhou, at least when it comes to transportation. A lot of people coming in and out. And you had also mentioned the main focus in terms of products for the third phase. That is textiles, clothes, shoes, and garments. It's a fashion approach to this final phase, but it is worth mentioning pharmaceutical products and healthcare products. They're also going to be put on display here at the Guangzhou complex. And you also had said this rural revitalization products exhibition area. Hopefully we can go check that out. So this third phase getting underway today. We're seeing a slow, steady arrival of people coming into the Guangzhou complex here. But let's look back at the second phase. Remember, the first phase of this event set some records and milestones. The second phase was looking to match that. That just wrapped up a few days ago. More than $4.5 billion worth of exports were generated in that second phase, and the key product there was low carbon products. Those made up a large amount of those transactions. You also had light industrial products, a heavy focus on home decorations, toys, and daily consumer items. That was the main focus of that second phase. And keep in mind, it's usually the first phase where you have the most foreign attendees, I should say, foreign companies exhibiting their products. But that second phase, this edition of the Canton Fair, was the first time foreign companies could also participate. So good to see that as well. Nearly 12,000 exhibitors participated in that second phase. Again, seeing huge numbers. We had 815,000 people visiting. That includes both buyers, visitors, and exhibitors. And the officials kind of summarized that second phase in 4 major themes. You had low carbon products, R&D backed products, a focus on new business opportunities, and lastly, a linkage between offline and online. Keep in mind, not everything is offline. They still have an online component to this Canton Fair, where people that don't get to make it out here to Guangzhou, to Guangdong province, they're still able to go online, do some sort of online shopping, online interaction with local vendors and exhibitors. But again, we're in the final stretch of Canton Fair. It's been a long few weeks here seeing how this event has come back to life. And remember, that second edition of the biennial event is coming later this year in just a few months. We'll surely be here to see how it continues. Guangxi?